Hi, my name is Samuel Gikonyo and I'm a co-founder at Afropeak Beauty Ltd. I co-founded the business with my colleague Clara Gakinjeru, and we are a beauty supplies business based in Nairobi, and we sell hair care, skin care and makeup products. Some of the products that we sell are hair mist bottles. Some of you may be familiar with this product, but for those who aren't, it's a bottle that you can mix your hair care ingredients inside and spritz it on your hair so that you get even distribution of your favorite products in this bottle and get the best results out of your hair. For our makeup customers, we have a beauty blender. You may be familiar with this product, but the unique aspect of this product is that it comes in an eggshell where you can just simply put in your blender inside. So when it's dirty, it doesn't have to dirtify the rest of your other products, whether it's in your bag or in your makeup pouch. We started the business in 2019 because Clara would get quite a number of questions in regards to her hair. And since she's a natural hair guru, in that case, she would get a lot of questions from friends and family on how she maintains her hair, what products that she uses, how does she style her hair. And with that, we realized that there could be a business aspect to this. We can make some money out of it. So we started recommending people the products that she would use, and we would offer that consultation at a fee, or even products that people would inquire on. So we'd sell them to them and split the profits. During the pandemic period, we had a lot of inquiries because since Clara was known for her natural hair, we got a lot of inquiries since salons were closed and people really needed to take care of themselves while at home. So that's when we realized that we can actually make this a business. And that's when since we had a lot of time in our hands, we decided to really concentrate on it and as well make some money during that period. So we would offer consultation at a fee, sell products at a fee, but we had a lot of mistakes happening in the background because sometimes we would have issues with delivery. We didn't really have a structure in our business. So let me just say the mistakes were endless. But we had also made a lot of money, but we were having issues restocking, managing the business in general. And that's when I sought counsel from a friend of mine who also has done the Centonomy program, and that's when she introduced me to it, told me what she learned from it, and we decided, why not? Let's attend this class, see what we can learn from it. And I'd say it's been a blessing since then because we were able to learn who our customer is, how to identify their needs, and how to deliver the products to them. So that's how we decided that the business would be fun, because we had a lot of complaints that people are used to going to salons and doing their hair was quite of a cumbersome job, but we learned that we can find products that Clara was using or others we've had giving their own testimonials on products, that it's what you're using that makes the most impact. So we looked for products that make your hair wash day journey quite simple, and that's when we found products like the hair mist bottle, which evenly distributes your product onto your hair. I may not have hair, but Clara does have her hair, and with that it's quite simple to use. You just spritz it on your hair and you go. You don't need to comb it or do much about it. In the Centonomy Entrepreneur program, I got to learn a lot, and one of my favorite classes was structure and strategy. Since we started our business during the pandemic period, we didn't really know what we were doing and how we were doing it. But with the structure and strategy class, we got to understand what are our roles in the business. And that's when Clara and I realized that I'm more of a technical person and she's more of a creative person. She would identify products, she would find solutions, but on my end, I'd know how to deliver that product to our customer and manage the business on the back end. And our second favorite class was working capital. Since we were eating our money, and let me tell you, that was a big a paradigm shift, because you realize profit is not your money. Your business has expenses, it has costs, and you really need to understand what they are so that you can get to know how your business is going to go forward. Are you able to meet up to next month's expenses, like buying stock, paying yourself, which is very important. Profit is not your salary. You have to dedicate your salary to yourself. Also, raising capital. During that period, we really needed capital because the business was really growing during the part. Since everyone was at home and we were pushing a lot of content online, and we really needed to raise capital so that we could meet the demand. And one of the things we learned was friends and family can really come through for you. Before you go to financial institutions, you can always find your savings as well. But with the working capital, we got to understand also how to plan our money so that we don't mess up along the way. We can be able to meet our costs and all that. So even when we were raising capital, we knew what amount of money we needed and how we are going to use it going forward. And I can say that it's been a blessing since then, because we have recently launched a website. You can go to Afropeak Beauty.com and see what our full catalog. And we even expanded into selling skincare products and makeup products, because we realized that there was another aspect of the beauty space that we needed to penetrate into and see what solutions we can provide. That's why in the case of our makeup blender, we realized that many customers would complain about their products dirtifying their bags, and some, like a beauty blender, since you use it with your foundation or your concealer, it gets really dirty. So we have this eggshell where it protects it from there, so it keeps it clean and safe inside, so it doesn't get pierced by your keys or dirtifying your wallet or other products in your handbag. In the working capital class, we'll get to learn about when you buy your product and how you sell your product. So there are costs in between, and there's a period at which your product has a shelf life. So for some of our products, they would really fly off the shelf, but for others, they would be slow moving. But we're in business and we are here to make profit. So we'd come up with strategies on how to get our product out as soon as possible through having sales or like discount offers, promotions, like attaching your product to another one so that is moving, so that you can be able to meet up to the costs, because your business is still facing expenses and you need to match up to them. So that way we were able to sell our product in time so that it doesn't meet the expiry date, or rather stay too long on the shelf, and we'll be able to consolidate our profits so that we can be able to increase our product line as well, and also meet up to our expenses, like paying myself a salary, paying our rent, and other marketing costs all together. With Centonomy, every class you get to learn and unlearn. And the beauty about their product is each class was very practical. So you'd attend a class like structure and strategy, and immediately after that class you could go back to your business and look at it from a bird's eye view and see what responsibilities are there. And like in my case with Clara, I got to realize I'm very technical. I like the specific details of how to run a business. But with her, she's very passionate about what we are selling. And she's also a consumer as well. She's a natural hair enthusiast, and she enjoys her hair, and that lets her explore the creative aspect. So we both fuse what we are good at to know how we can both sell it from a perspective of passion oriented, but also make business sense at the same time. Do you know what a wash day routine is, or a skincare routine is? Or do you know how to apply your makeup? Do you know the steps that you need to follow? You can check us out on Instagram on afropeak.ke, or visit our website at afropeakbeauty.com. Get to see the variety of steps and simple regimens that we have put out there for you to see and learn, and also enjoy, because having a skincare routine or a wash day routine is not tiring or cumbersome, but it's a very fun exercise if you have the right tools and the right products. Hi, my name is Samuel Gikonyo, and I'm the co-founder of Afropeak Beauty Ltd, and I'm a Centonomy Entrepreneur Alumni.